Okay, good morning everyone. This is Zach from XIFU. So for those who are watching, if you are joining here with me, appreciate if you can help me to click the like buttons for me. Help me to share this out. All right. And again, a quick disclaimer: this section here we are not doing any buy and sell call. So if you want to trade any stocks based on discussion this morning, make sure you have your own trading plan. If not, get advice from the professionals. Okay. So now, this is overall FBM. We start with FBM calcium chart, okay, to see the overall direction for today. But today, at this morning over here, we do see a little bit of dip, but some of us actually do come back, okay, especially I think tech counters, okay, they drop a little bit in the beginning of the opening. Then now seems like they are trying to come back. Okay, hourly chart, I think you should be able to see a hammer already, a formations hammer. So KLCS actually also reflects the same things, okay. Again, the gap here will serve as a temporary resistance currently, which they are trying to break uh, on Monday. Okay, today I think they're going to likely try again one more round. Okay, so directions wise, okay, don't think that this is again a bullish setups. For me, it's just a technical rebound. Okay, most probably I would think that they will break or maybe cross this gap to retest 1550. Then before that, they're going back to the support and do another round of retest. So that is what is the overall directions for FBM KLCI. Okay, so again, don't think that it's a bullish momentum right now. Okay, I don't think so. But again, it's a good so-called setups. Okay, for us to enjoy a little bit of uh, temporary bull runs over here. So let's try to look into the overall CalSet indices. Okay, so today I think we got like a mixture over here. Mostly it's in red. Some actually turns to green. Like I said this morning here, if you notice that most of them actually open over, but slowly they are trying to go back up. Okay, but still mostly it's in red, but it's not a very big red overall. So if you notice like property, okay lah, boleh lah. Let's try constructions. Okay, again, do remember now focus short term, because mostly the trend is still not good. Wow, this one looks like inverse pullback already. Construction so fast. Okay, now let's try to look into a few counters. Okay, few counters. Then if you got any questions, just let me know at the comments below. I will look into that. I will start with my own stock first, okay, then slowly we see is there any other counters that we can monitor or not. Now, so far on Monday, I do entered for Inari and GradTech. Closing, why to be frank with you, is a bit disappointing. Okay, I didn't notice that actually the closing on Monday. If you look into our chart, I think you'll notice. So that's why also I'm preparing to exit already. I realized that today it didn't hold support very well. So over here, this is what I mean. You notice the closing on the last trading hour on Monday, it actually come with volume. Okay, something that is representing that maybe the seller is still pretty strong right now. Okay, Greta actually I think is the kind of same too. Okay, I look into government later on for Kelvin. Okay, so yeah lah, it's a bit disappointing. Hopefully on this hour over here, this is currently 9:30. I'm using hourly chart. Hopefully by end of this hour, we're able to see a formation, a nice hammer over here above 2 ringgit. So I think above 2 ringgit is still good. Okay, if let's say towards 3 or 4 p.m. later on, it's trading below 2 ringgit, probably I'm just going to exit with with a small losses. Okay, so there is Inari overall GradTech also doing the same things. I'm not sure why Monday towards the closing, right, the last trading hours, right, the volume just so high on down bar. Okay, so something that telling me that today probably would make a deeper wash, or maybe a deeper pullback in hourly chart might forming over here. So that's why I'm also monitoring GradTech as well. If let's say above 1.55, I will still think that it's still great overall for GradTech. Okay, again, the reasons why I'm using hourly chart right now, because I'm focusing into short term. Okay, I'm not doing any buy and hold type of strategy. Okay, I'm trying to see whether there is a chance for me to do a bit of trades on this kind of recovery or not. Okay, or on reversal or not. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so that's why I'm using our chart. You can use daily chart as the overall confirmations on the reversal or technical rebound. Our chart for me to look for a area of support or pullback areas. Okay, for me to look for entry. Okay, now let's look into your chart first. Now, again, if you are here with me, help me to click the like buttons, help me to share this out. Comments below any counters that you want me to look into. Okay, now Gamuda wise, okay, our chart so far so good. I think it's pretty good for our chart. So now let's sorry, I didn't see the updated candles. Not good. Okay, not good. Okay, so now let's look into this Gamuda. Okay, Gamuda just I think we do see the overall index for constructions. Okay, so yesterday, sorry, Monday. I keep saying yesterday. Monday also they have this kind of shooting star. Again, not a very good so-called closing. Now overall, I think Gamuda I have give a review previously, right, Kelvin? Okay, because I usually don't really remember the name or maybe the price, okay, stock price, but I remember the patterns. So okay, for me actually Gamuda is a distribution kind of chart really. Okay, it's a bit distribution kind of chart really. So if you really want to buy and hold type one, have to be extra careful with this. Okay. Now today again they actually trying around 4 ringgit area, which is the current so-called the current support area for me. Okay. Or maybe if you want to be safer, you can use this kind of range. But for me, it's the solid one should be around 4 ringgit. Should be around 4 ringgit because here tested one, two. Okay, previously here also. Okay. So if let's say the trade below 4 ringgit, I think you need to be extra careful already. Okay, because looks like it's a inverse pullback. They have a shooting star, almost touch the 20 MA before they try to drop back to this level. Now, if you really interested or maybe you entered already, okay, because you thought that okay you want to rebound further, right? Sometimes like that. I thought Inariga Tech going to rebound further, but I don't know yet because still not going over yet. I have to wait until 3 or 4 p.m. If you already entered because of the tanker rebound, then you have to use the latest support. Okay, so the latest support is somewhere around 3.75. Or looking for EP. Looking for EP. Okay, right now for me everything is not good. If you ask me. Okay, right now for me everything is not good. That's why I use hourly chart for short-term opportunity. I don't plan to like for example get take Inari even though I enter, I don't plan to buy hold for a few months. Okay, now use hourly chart. Today I think it gapped down. So far no setups. If you ask me, looking for EP. So far no setups, unless they back to 4 ringgit later on for the next subsequent hours. That I think yes, slowly it builds support here. Maybe it still can test 4.2 or maybe go into maybe this resistance area around 4.3. Okay, maybe 4.2 or 4.3. But I have to see the closing or maybe next few hours on based on hourly chart. Okay. Yes, correct. Then better to enter first. I agree. Okay. Again, but not doing buy call. I cannot do buy call. I have losses. Now in Navigated is losses already. Okay, but I haven't cut yet. Let's see how it goes. But so far, to be frank with you, it's not a great setups. Okay, it's not a great setup. Everything's that pointing in Gabuda right now in daily chart, it looks like they will go a bit lower. Okay, it looks like it will go a bit lower because of potential distribution is happening at the top. Okay, now let's look into Penta Master and we look Padini Aeon. Okay, Penta also now daily chart wise is not great. Okay, definitely it's not great. Okay, right now every daily chart is also not great. Okay, mostly it's not great. Okay, but hourly one I think is still offering some opportunity. Okay, for us. Now, first of all, here actually it do close these gaps. Okay. Now, if Tan, you are looking for AP. Okay. If you are looking for short-term opportunity, I think okay so far. Okay, it's a bit similar like Inari and Great Tech. Okay, they actually drop badly, volume coming in at the bottoms. You notice here, I got volume. Just now the each also got volume. So representing that maybe it will have a little bit of technical rebound, which is happening right now. So yes, enter okay, right? But keep short term, so maybe you aim at this kind of resistance. 3 ringgit or maybe 3 ringgit below 3 ringgit 20 cents area. Okay, maybe it's something that you might want to aim, okay, for your short term resistance. Okay, for short term resistance. So okay, that's Penta. Daily wise, like I say, actually it's not that great. Okay, actually it's not that great. Okay, even though yes, we are high volume over here, but it didn't show the reversal yet. Okay, it didn't show reversal yet. So yes, best you use hourly chart to look for the area and timing. Okay, now let's into Padini. Wow, okay, Padini surprised. They survive. Okay, so Padini, all right, so now they actually break this level of previous resistance area, somewhere around here. Okay, above this zone, I would still think is okay. Now let's do it to hourly, but hourly I don't think, okay. Hourly here got one pullback, actually very nice. Okay, looking for EP, easy. This one as long as above 1.97, I think it's good. Okay, above 1.97, I think it's good. If not, I will chart you wait for this one. No. Okay, later on maybe it will segue because by the end all this one is a bit slow and boring counters. So maybe later on I will chart you will see this kind of a pullback. You know, like this type is nail spread and the volume is like extremely low. Yeah, then it's a good area for you to look for EP opportunity. At least the daily chart is good, okay, compared to Penta earlier on, okay, because this is like a reversal volume confirmation reversal, staying above 1.96 or 1.97 is a good sign. Okay, let's try Aeon. Okay, Aeon today not much movement. Okay, overall they are still in reaccumulations for me. Maybe with a shakeout happening here also. Okay, trend wise is a stocks that actually come with so-called the trend. Okay, it's getting weaker. Okay, for Aeon. Okay, so I guess there's most probably they'll do around shakeout from here. Okay, short-term trend is in downtrend. Okay, now best one if let's say you really can interested, I think here would be a good support area around 1.3. Okay, 1.3, maybe later on they'll drop here. Okay, or you know the main support should be around here, 1.25. Okay, 1.25 should be provide you a solid support. Okay, because this one come with gaps. Okay, but this one is a bit suitable for mid to long term one. I can say I would say long term because why short term trend is not there. This is a period of reaccumulation because why? Here resistance is damn strong. Notice here false breakout and then test one time, two time, three time, four time. Okay, including here 5, 6 time already. Still cannot break. So which means this resistance is super strong. That's why most of the time, let's say the resistance is strong, maybe go sell at the resistance. Most probably they do a shakeout. Okay, which means they'll dip below support. Okay, then pushing back. So this process is gonna take another few months most of the time. So I would say that if you want to enter this one, it's going to require a little bit of patience. Okay, now normally these kind of counters I like to use the FA analyzer over here. My purchase KF score. Oh, nice, super good. The FA is super good for A1. So yes, suitable for something for mid to long term. DA is out like I say, short term trend is not there. It's heading to support right now. So TA wise, it's not that great. Okay, so but FA wise, it's fantastic. 8 out of 9. Okay, any others? Tenaga and Maybank looking to exit. Tenaga I trouble already. I trouble first because the other day like I said it breaks support. So I feel that okay lah. Pun surat untung okay. Pushing back. Wow. Kena tipu already this one. Kena tipu by the market. Kena shake up. Okay, now pushing back to above support area. Still good. Okay, still good. So if you really want to exit, 114 ringgit I think is a nice target to aim. Okay, 14 ringgit is a nice support to aim. All right, so let's say against this is for the more profit area. Okay, if you want to. Okay, now let's say break 13 ringgit also you have to exit because this is representing they might go into bearish. Okay, they might go into bearish. So 14 ringgit, 30 ringgit. Okay, this is the things that I can share with you for exit. Okay, I'm not sure you want to exit higher or maybe you want to wait longer, but sometimes it hit 13 ringgit, then you exit on 13 ringgit. Okay, but if not, immediate one will be 14 ringgit at the resistance. Okay, so now let's do into Maybank. to exit also. Oh, okay. Tricky area again. Tricky area. Okay, this is the area that, for example, like Aeon, testing few times, sometimes it fail one. Okay, but so far looks good. Okay, so far looks good. Now, if I were you, I will exit partially because, like I said, this is a tricky area. Is exactly at the area of resistance where that they got a high chance of breakout and maybe retest back to support. Okay, if let's say market weak a bit, they'll fail one. All right, so market FBMK said it's not super strong right now, even though yes, this few days we have a rebound, but it's not a bull type of rebound. It's just a normal technical rebound. Okay, so for me, it's a good area. Okay, if I were you, having Maybank right now, it's a bit similar to what I do in Tenaga. Hit resistance, partial profit. At least I got some money in my pocket first. So let's say it pulled back to 1.20. I saw some strength pullback that I can top up from here, the half. Okay, if let's say it break out, I won't be set also because I still got half. Okay, I still got half. So, okay, for me right now, it's a resistance. Okay, it still haven't shown any clear indication whether they will make a follow through or not because volume this morning low. Okay, volume this morning is low. Okay, for me, best right now I can do partial exit. Okay, partial exit. Okay, now let's look into UWC. UWC, long time didn't check already also. Okay. Short-term technical rebound. Okay, today still holding well. Now this one need to use hourly chart ready because for me this one suitable for short-term trend. Okay, short-term trends. All right. Okay, looks like a pullback complete in hourly chart here. Okay, we got some reversal happening with increasing volume. Tested one time, second time. Okay, right exactly above the previous resistance. A small resistance that I wish system to support. Okay, hourly chart setup is good for UWC. And if you ask me, I think I like it also. Okay, so let's see how, like, let's say Inari KGB later turns to green. I'm a bit less worried, probably I'll look into UWC also. Okay, because it looks good, but everything is intact. Also a bit worried. Sometimes I take drop, everything also mati. Okay, now let's look into Solar West. Solar West, let's change to our daily over here. Now, daily charts for Solar West is in a reaccumulation. And at the same time also, they're having a so-called a shakeout happening. Okay, so here we got one round shakeout, two round shakeout. Okay, so two shakeout. Again, same things like Maybank. They're actually at the just exactly at the resistance level. Okay, here around 1.65 lah. Now up a little bit. Okay, so tricky area because why? If let's say they cannot make a follow through, they probably will retest back. Okay, 1550. Okay, around the support area before they push back. Now, if you want to look into something that is more into mid to long term kind of time frame, actually SolarWay is still good. Okay, it's a bit similar like one counter, I cannot recall the name. Okay, never mind. But the pattern wise is a bit similar with CP. Of course, now they are forming the second wave right now. Hopefully can success. So this is a very good type of setup for, especially for those that who are looking for mid to long term kind of investment. Okay. Now I'm not sure whether JC looking for long term or short terms, or just maybe few bits you want to exit ready. Okay, let's look into EG for exit, and then we'll look into KGB before end our sections. Wow, EG strong. Come back the other day. Looking to exit. Okay, looking to exit. Okay, exit wise, use this lah. Okay, this is the previous resistance that I draw. Okay, here we got one area, two area. Okay, maybe this area over here. All right. If not, you watch out for shooting star. Shooting star, like a tail at the top one. Got a long tail at the top one. You have to be careful. Maybe got some selling coming in. Okay, it will push down to support again and sideways. Okay, but this will be our resistance area, and watch out for the shooting star candle. Okay, let's look into two more. Okay, before we end our sections. Okay, we got KGB, and last one is Bursa. KGB, okay, KGB so far still holding well above support. Okay, still good. Looking for EP. If you want the EP right now, is the support lah. Okay, yeah, you read correctly. Okay, now this is the so-called the current support area lah for KGB. Hammer still hold well. Not to say hold well, lah, but at least still can tahan. Lah. Okay, the hammer area still can tahan. Lah. So if you want to enter, I think okay so far. Okay, it's not too bad. It didn't show any further weakness. But let's say drop below this candle, the hammer candles, right? So price is around 3.03. 3 cents. Okay, so this will be your support. If let's say break here, then you have to decide already whether you want to hold or not. Okay, but so far, yes, they are still kind of like hanging slightly around the support area. Okay, good area, which is the low risk area for me. Okay, Bursa should exit. Let's try. What is the next EP? Bursa downtrend or? Okay, why I draw the line? So let's see weekly chart. Should be a reason. Oh, okay. Okay, I remember this chart already. Okay, safe one 7.22. If you want to wait for the next EP, 7.22 is a safe one. Okay, last week we have a hammer. Okay, so which means maybe you have a little bit of technical rebound. So if you want to exit, okay, here's my peer resistance zone as well, around 7.72 lah, 7% to 7.73 area. Okay, probably want to monitor for potential exit. But if for EP below risk 7.2, okay, 7.2 should provide you a good EP area with low risk. Okay. All right. So I think with this, once again, thank you for joining me this morning. Over here, we just do a quick section. Unfortunately, today I don't have time to go through the alerts. Okay, probably if I spot anything is interesting, I will definitely share it to the groups of XIFU groups. Okay. With this, once again, thank you for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow morning again.